Number 2 is a man who, although maybe not known by a large portion of the populace, has a loyal cult following who were all saddened when they heard of his death in August of 2006. I speak, of course, of the great Tony Jay. He had voiced many characters, mostly in video games or little-known cartoons. The most famous was probably his voiceover work for World of Warcraft, which isn't even credited on his IMDb.com. He was the narrator for every beginning race of the original game. He also hilariously narrated A Bard's Tale.
You'd like to hear a new story? Oh, very well. Where shall we begin?
This looks interesting.
So the bard decided to take the short and narrow road, otherwise known as the easy way out to the nearest bar.
And was great as the king in Armed and Dangerous on the Xbox.
Your Highness!
What is it they want?
Thank you, sire. I designed it myself.
What do they want?
Tell the king we want to talk with him.
They want to walk with you.
Messenger Sparks, could you escort me to the battlements, please?
What is it you want?
His voice also made a great villain's voice, so he became the Elder God in the Legacy of Kain series.
I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
Chairface Chippendale from The Tick.
Allow me to unveil my new birthday toy. The awesome Geisman Heat Ray. With this lovely new weapon, I, Chairface Chippendale, will commit the ultimate act of vandalism. I will write my name across the face of the moon.
Megabyte in Reboot.
I see my charade is at an end. A pity. We would have made a perfect couple.
And probably most notably, Judge Frollo in The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh, my dear Quasimodo, you don't know what it's like out there. I do. I do. The world is cruel. The world is wicked. It's I alone whom you can trust in this whole city. I am your only friend. I who keep you, teach you, feed you, dress you. I who look upon you without fear. How can I protect you, boy, unless you always stay in here, away in here?
Nobody else could be number 1 on this list but Don LaFontaine. For those of you that just looked at me like I swallowed an elephant, sit back and learn something. Everyone on the face of this planet knows this man's voice. He was known simply as The Voice before his passing in 2008. He did voiceover work for over 5,000 movie trailers and 500,000 TV and radio spots. This is the man, the one who came up with the line, "In a world."
Throughout history, man has marveled at the vast complexity of the universe. Without a single unified voice, humanity has been left searching for answers to the unknown. Now, one man has the power to change that and to spread his voice across the earth for all of mankind to hear. One man. Me.
Grab your joystick. The 80s are back. It's Code Monkeys, coming this spring. This January, 20th Century Fox presents Larry the Cable Guy and the biggest mama ever in the movie event 18 years in the making. Reno 911, Miami.
I love doing action films like I did Terminator 2, and it was all very, very quiet.
And his enemy is the deadliest machine ever built. This time, there are 2. Terminator 2.
The Muhammad Ali, the champ of voice, Don LaFontaine.
In a world where there was no Don LaFontaine, we'd all have a lot more money.
Don LaFontaine, the man, the myth, the voiceover legend.
In a world where Don LaFontaine no longer does voiceover work, movie trailers will never be the same again. Don LaFontaine, our #1 voiceover guy ever. There you have it, the definitive list of the top 5 voiceover guys ever. Of course, you're always free to disagree with this list, just know that you'll be wrong. Thank you for watching Mass Obscurity. I'm Chewy, and I hope you've all learned something today.
You're looking at the luckiest man on earth. You really are. I'm just doing this till that cashier's job at Denny's opens up, actually. As soon as that happens, I'm gone.
Get up early when the sleeping pill wakes me. I take a wake-up pill to fill with energy. I power on hard and I check my messages, but I don't have any messages. I take a driving pill and head to my car. I drive around a bit 'cause work isn't very far. I call my phone and I check my messages, but I don't have any messages. All I know is driving on drugs feels better when they're prescription. All I know is the world looks beautiful, the world looks so damn beautiful. I feel fantastic, and I never felt as good as how I do right now. Except for maybe when I think of how I felt that day, when I felt the way that I do right now, right now. I feel fantastic, and I never felt as good as how I do right now. Except for maybe when I think of how I felt that day, when I felt the